رفعت مخلوف لإنشاء المزارع.
Rifat Makhlouf, Cattle Breeding Consultancy of Egypt. Experience, records, passion. Planning on establishing a cattle farm? Need experienced breeding advice? Rifat's staff are here for you. In this synopsis will furnish a short informative introduction, scanning across the basic concepts of the business, and what the operator, dairy farmers should keep in mind. These quick tips and advices are basic guidelines. I'll keep the presentation in a point format for easier readability and reference. 1. For starters, choose a location secluded away from residential areas. A good soil is advisable. When selecting the location, one should keep in mind optimum sunlight exposure, as well as a few other considerations such as the known, constant, main wind direction. Three. Secure access to nearby needed services, including veterinarian, supplies, and other services. 4. Needless to say, you must kick off your project by purchasing animals from a reputable breeder whose breeding line presents a good pedigree. Better yet, start with a first calf heifer. Five. Several small, yet significant factors and elements one must keep in mind. For instance, the specific concrete floor area you would need, and its correct slope, or the right descending angle, roof types, and open areas that would allow sunshine in, the separation, storage, and use of dung. Such manure is obviously useful as a fertilizer, yet it has to be kept away from animals for obvious health reasons, etc. 6. A sanitary approach to milking the cows is imperative. The dairy farmer must be well trained on the hygienic treatment of dairy cow products. 7. The mating program must avoid inbreeding. And the areas of fertility, metabolic diseases, udder health, nutrition, and feeding are topics that must be tackled by the operator in an educated manner. Veterinary services will be sporadically sought, especially by the novice farmer. Certainly, the voice of experience can be very advantageous. Eight. There are several arenas where experience and applied knowledge will make all the difference. Some areas involve seemingly simple issues, while others are more complex. The operator will need experienced input to handle a variety of semi-minor challenges, e.g. herd harmony, unity, and control. Feeding, sire selection, construction of barns and animal husbandry. Running a cattle/dairy farm will take certain basic equipment. Obviously, for example, a cow transportation truck is one of them, and, to state the obvious, many too one would need almost daily to maintain the farm. Meanwhile, dairy farmers caring for small and medium-sized herds will have their hands full handling more serious challenges. Reproductive disorders, poor conception rate, poor milk yield, udder disease, calf diarrhea, parasites, abomasum and mastitis issues, dermatitis, postpartum disorders. Don't let all that discourage you. Make use of our experience. Big or small, we can help. Cattle breeding can be fun and rewarding. We are here for you. Rafat Ali Makhlouf, Dairy Farms Consultant. RFTR5906@gmail.com